Rolling and action.
Hi guys, Manushi. Oh, yo. I'll go again. Oh god, why is this so nerve-wracking? I never get stage fright. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Hi guys, this is the first time I'm shooting something like this, but here is my morning routine, which I'm not able to follow most days, but today is not that day. Well, first things first, I start with washing my face. Now, I only rinse my face with water. I don't really use a cleanser in the morning because I feel it's a little too harsh for my skin. My skin is mostly dry. Someone told me that when you sleep at night, your skin produces these essential oils that give your skin a natural glow. I am going to believe her, but I am going to wash off all the skincare I used last night. Also remember, pat your face dry. Don't rub. I used to rub my face and my mom was like, what are you doing to your skin? Next is a very interesting step. I actually use a honey mask in the morning. Sometimes I wash my face with honey. Today we're gonna do a mask because today we have some extra minutes. Honey is great for like hydration and glow. So normally I would literally like rub it on my face and wash it off, but today we have time, and while it sits on my face, I'm going to make hydrogenated water. So hydrogenated water is the very first thing that I consume every morning. This is something that my dad introduced me to. It's anti-inflammatory properties, great as an antioxidant, and I have seen a surge of energy ever since I started consuming this. But while that bubbles, I'm also going to be making my to-do list for the day. This planner was gifted by my really close friend Alia. She knows how I love to plan every minute of my day. If you go through like my calendar on my phone, I literally even plan how much time I'm going to take to shower, how much time I'm going to take to have my breakfast, then leave, travel time, buffer. I hate being late. It really stresses me out, and I don't like having anxiety before I reach work. Well, we are starting with lower body workout today. Then once I leave in the car, I am going to be doing a call with my sister to plan New Year's with her. Then, of course, I reach my meetings, I finish one, then I have lunch, then meeting two. And on my way back, I have a call. So I technically live in my car, and if you live in Mumbai, I'm sure that you can totally relate to this because we spend so much of our time in traffic, and I'm home by 7, which is great. Which is a great time to be home because if anyone who knows me, anyone who's friends with me knows that I am horrible at late nights. Like I'll be my most cranky self if I have to do late nights back to back. Our water is ready. Okay, I guess now I'm gonna go wash this. Again, pat dry. Hold up. I'm gonna go in with something called as ozonated glycerin. Again, something that my dad introduced my sister and I to. So glycerin is again super hydrating, non-comedogenic. I don't like to use heavy skincare on myself just before a workout, and since this is ozonated, it's great, especially if you have acne-prone skin, acne scars. Works like a dream. Funnily, my sister and I both, we kind of use it. And my sister's skin is oily, mine's dry, but it works for both of us. So this is the only hydration that I kind of give my skin before a workout in the morning. Now I'm gonna go get ready for the gym. Okay, we are almost gym ready. Now I'm gonna make my drink for the morning. And this is a very special drink. I have it every morning. I've been doing it for a very long time, and it has shown a lot of great effects on me. I'm going to start with malic and ascorbic acid. Fun fact, most people think citric acid is vitamin C, but it's actually ascorbic acid. So this is my vitamin C dissolved in water. I'm going to put a little bit of potassium chloride in there. Iodine. Disclaimer guys, all of these have been prescribed to me by my doctor. Please don't do it on your own. And my favorite, methylene blue. I have been taking this ever since I was prescribed to take methylene blue by my doctor. And look at the color. Look at how nicely it stains the water. Which the color is going to go in a bit because of the ascorbic acid in there. Yeah, my teeth are going to be blue, guys, for a bit. Don't laugh. Color's almost gone. I've seen a very subtle change in like my energy levels, in just how my skin looks, just the inflammation in your body, which doesn't really show suddenly, you know, like it's not like one day it'll just appear like a fever. It's like a very small change, and I think these small things really, really count. Now we're ready. I do want to tell you one thing though, it's like a little secret. Most people expect my pre-workout meal to be something really fancy, but it's literally very little dal, chawal, and ghee. And that's like the right amount of complex carbs and fat that I need before my workout. And it works like magic because I'm so scared of losing weight. I tend to shed weight a lot, but that just gives me the right amount of energy. I guess now it's time to hit the gym. See you guys. This literally feels like super hectic, but it's not. Trust me, today is a chill day. I'm done with my workout. I just had some breakfast and I'm done with my shower. Now it's time to do skincare and get ready for my day. I start with moisturizer. You know, there's something so therapeutic about just doing skincare. It's like massaging your face, you're thinking about life, you're actually focusing on your breath. So I go in with eye cream. And we have sunscreen, a very important step. So I go in with a good amount of that. Sunscreen I became regular with in college. Like I said, like in school, I never ever took care of my skin. I don't even know, like now I see kids be like so good with knowing what works for them. When I was in school, I don't think we even like, we had no idea what we were doing. What were we doing? And I'm gonna let that sit on my skin for about 2 minutes before I go in with my quick, I can say it's 5 minutes, my quick 5-minute makeup tutorial. See, these are 2 videos in one. You get my morning routine and you get my 5-minute everyday makeup tutorial. The very first thing I do is concealer. I am not a foundation girl. I absolutely hate putting foundation on my skin, but I obviously use it whenever like I have a shoot, or when I just put like 2 dots there, 1 dot here, maybe a little here, just to balance that out. Now we're gonna go and blend everything. I don't like doing too much of skin, like, you know, doing really thick stuff on your skin, especially since it's so humid in Mumbai usually. But I feel like, especially when you're going somewhere like to a party and you know that you're going to get papped, foundation is important because makeup also reflects light, and if there are flashes, your concealer can look like a patch underneath your eye if you don't use foundation. Next, I'm going to go in with brows. You know, when I used to get my brows done, I used to make them so thin. Now I literally tweeze the extras, and I don't really get my brows done from anyone. I can't let anyone touch my brows. I like them to be nice and full and not look too defined also. I really like a nice rosy monochrome look for an everyday. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my blush, like very little, and just take it put it on the eyelid. I'm feeling a little extra, so let me add some sheen there. I'm just going to take a little bit of highlighter and just put it on top of my eyelid. Yeah. Next, we go in with mascara. I've always had like long lashes growing up, but lashes are just like such a feminine part of your eyes, you know. They just make everything so pretty.
This one.
Saying that, most of my guy friends have better lashes than girls. Yeah, there you go. lashes are done. And then we go in with blush. By blush, I mean lots of it. I like my blush to look like a little blended. Like it needs to look like the undertone of your skin and not like you've put pink stuff on your face. That's it. Your face needs to look nice and fresh. Now we're gonna go in with lipstick. I like a very nudie pink color, but I'm also a red girl. Like, I am a lipstick girl. I really feel that well-defined lips are again so feminine. Lipstick, and then I go in with like a bit of gloss. Like this is actually a balm on top. And yeah, that's a nice everyday look. Last but not the least, my favorite step, I finish it all with finishing spray so that all of this just stays as it is. That's it guys, that's my makeup for the day. And now I'm gonna go get ready and leave for work. Bye bye, see you guys.